Hepatitis C is a potentially life-threatening disease that impacts more than 3 million people in the United States, and a Pleasant Grove man is one of them. But after living with the disease for decades, now he may be cured with a revolutionary new drug. His name is Mark Ahern, and he joins me today in studio along with Dr. Terry Box. Thanks for being here, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so before we get into exactly this drug that you're taking here, Mark, Dr. Box, can you tell us, for people at home, what is hepatitis C?
Hepatitis C is a viral disease. We have a lot of viruses in our experience, but most of them come and go. Hepatitis C, transmitted exclusively by blood-to-blood contact, comes and sets up shop in the vast majority of us and stays with us for decades, as you've already said, and most of us don't know about it.
So it's living there dormantly?
No, it's not dormant. Thanks for asking that question. It is killing you every second it's in your body, so to speak.
So, Mark, what did it do for you?
Well, my exposure was in the mid-'80s, and so I just had a routine blood test and found out that I had hepatitis C, and the next thing I know, I was going to a transplant clinic, and that was my only option. So it was certainly had taken its evolution, and I was...
What did it do to your life?
Oh, just devastated. You're down most of the time, mental, I mean, it's mental, physical, it just tears you to pieces. I mean, you can't remember where you put your keys and they're sitting next to you. I mean, there's so many, symptoms that go along with it that are very devastating, but the big thing is family. I've been married to my wife 30 years and my kids, and realizing these kind of options it's pretty awful.
All right, so you have, obviously, this drug you're taking. What's the drug, Dr. Box?
The drug that Mark is taking is called Sovaldi. Sofosbuvir is a drug that acts directly on the virus. It stops the virus, it allows your body to take it out, and absolutely does away with it. And as opposed to the therapy we've had in the past, which was long, harsh, and marginally effective, this is wonderfully effective, short-term, not so toxic, and at the end of it, if you have no virus and you have no virus 3 months after you stop the drug, you are cured.
So, Mark, this is a big difference for you, I'm sure?
Yes, very much so. It's given my life back. I mean, there's really nothing quite like it. But really, Brian, for me, it changed so much. It was so devastating that being a private person, I'm really here today to kind of change and raise awareness.
That this drug's out there, it's available.
The virus is out there, and there's a lot of people that don't realize they even have it. Only 1 out of 5 people that are infected with the virus know they have it. So go get screened. Be proactive, not my situation being reactive to it where it took its toll, which I was in pretty bad trouble there for a while.
And of course, if you're someone at home who's thinking about, someone who has hepatitis C, would like to look more or learn more about the drug, we're only just skimming the surface here. We'll have more information at goodforutah.com. Dr. Box, Mark, thanks for being here.
Our pleasure. Thank you very much.
Kim, back to you.
All right, thanks, Brian.